Greetings, people. It's Mr. Pooh, the Trigger, yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. Please pardon me. I'm still wearing the same Christian Dior t-shirt because I've recorded these videos, same day, same time. I've not changed the position. I've not changed anything. But these are issues that were raised from my previous live broadcast, issues which I think I should just address in short snippeted videos like this. So the one that I want to address now, following the one that I just addressed of Kasi Chuku, that was raised on my previous platform, on my previous live broadcast, and it was quite long. It was a bit long, and I think some people might not have enough time to watch it at full length or consume all the gold nuggets that we were oozing on the live broadcast. So I just thought I should break this one down and just settle it so that those that do not have much time can have a little bit of time to consume or to get in touch with this episode of the Enlightenment series. So this one is concerning Doris Ogala. Okay, now I have departed from calling her in Ashao, and I have departed from calling her in Akuna. I'm just gonna address her as Doris Ogala, so that we maintain the integrity and the owner of the Enlightenment series. We don't want to keep on casting aspersions. We don't want to keep on. Of course, there are Akunakunas and there are Ashawos. That's an undisputable fact, but we just don't want to keep on, addressing them, in that light for the sake of, I have a diverse audience here. I have mothers here, I have fathers here that might not find it conducive to hear this kind of tonality and to hear this kind of conversations when we refer to people as who they are. It's good to call a spade, but sometimes not worth it calling a spade when you have some certain integrity that you want to preserve and you have a certain audience that you want to protect from hearing certain utterances. So in this case, I'm doing this reservation for my mothers and my fathers and my proud sisters and supporters that are on this platform. I'll slightly depart, but when the need arises, we'll switch again to that tonality of calling them who they are, of calling a spade a spade. So the question that I was asked in my previous live broadcast is how many numbers, how many telephone numbers does Doris Ogala have? The reason why this person asked me this question is simply because Ogala has been going around threatening people, trying to silence people. I think there's even a recording. I had not planned to play this recording on this platform or on this video, but I think I should play it to those of you who missed it. I'm going to play it for the sake of making the point that I want to make so that maybe it might hit home. So Ogala has been going around threatening people and insulting people. Anyone who has been advocating for baby testimony, she has been insulting them. She has been calling them names, irregardless of their age. Doris Ogala is just a young child, man. She's a young girl that lost her way, that got herself mixed up with these occultic men, these occultic people, and she has lost control. She has lost touch of who she really is. So she has just become an empty vessel that has no respect for anyone. That's why she has no respect for this case of baby testimony as well. So she has apparently been insulting so many people. And for instance, she can get your number now. She will text you on WhatsApp. She will insult you to the core, to the bone. Of course, the rightful thing to do, the noble thing to do when someone like Ogala contacts you or send you a message is to block them so that you don't hear much of their garbage. But the moment you block her, she will text you with a different number. Of course, you realize it's Doris Ogala, you block her again. She will text you with another number. You block her. She will text you with another one. You block her, another one. Ogala has not less than 100 numbers registered to her name or that she uses for this kind of projects. Multiple numbers. And she will torment you, she will insult you, she will harass you until you feel like it's not worth it to be fighting for baby testimony's case. Personally, she has sent me multiple messages with it. I've blocked her on all of my numbers. But I can promise you one thing for sure. Tomorrow she might text me with a different number. Another number, and another number. And she does not stop. Her case is mental. It's not just the issue of in the the case being mental. Doris Ogala's case being mental is actually more influenced by her association with the likes of Chris Okafor, with the likes of Jeremiah Omoto, with the likes of these charlatans. I've said this and I'll say it again. If you're a victim of these people, especially if they have bedded you, if they've manipulated you sexually, you need to seek for help. Because that whole intercourse thing is not for them to get pleasure. They're taking something from you. They are forever taking. That's why their level of immorality is on a different level. That's why their appetite for sex is insatiable. They will never get enough. Because it's not them in the action. The spirit, it's a demon that they have to feed, that they have to constantly feed, so that they can maintain their occultic operations, so that they can maintain whatever that they got from the gods of darkness, from the gods of Owomomo. Because what these people are into are called covenants. And when you enter a covenant, it will be till death do us part. The gods, the dark spirits, they will give you spells to attract crowds, to bring so many people to your shrines. But in return, you have to offer them something. In return, you have to make sure that you make as many people vagabonds as possible. In return, you have to make sure that you feed the demons. You have to make sure that you are bedding young ladies now and forever, non-stop, over and over and over again. And apparently the likes of Ogala are victims of these occultic people. That's why they behave like they are bipolar. That's why they behave like they are mad somewhere, somehow. So she's been insulting people because if you can see, the reason why I say these people are bipolar or their case is mental, if you can see someone who's in Nigeria can text me and register as an American number so that she can just lie to me that she's from America or she's a lawyer in America. She's in the United States. Only to realize that the United States that she has been claiming to be in is the United States of Nigeria. She probably have never stepped their feet in the United States of America. If someone can have the audacity to go on a popular Nigerian celebrity or influencer, socialite called Nengi, and download her pictures and start sending me those pictures of Nengi, cutting the face, just so that she can entice me with the body of Nengi, so that I can fall in love with the pictures and fall in love with the imaginary Chioma Johnson. So if she still claims that she was in love with me or I was in love with her, okay, let's say I was in love with her, but not Doris Ogala, because I never knew Doris Ogala. I knew Nengi because the pictures that I received were Nengi's pictures. So she has no grounds to claim that she was in love with me or I was in love with her. The one I was in love with, if I was, is Nengi, because the pictures that I received were Nengi's pictures. So when you try to put the two bodies together, Nengi, Doris Ogala, they don't balance. So it's Nengi who's probably is the one who's supposed to be coming, saying that Prof X is my love, or she's the one that I should be going to and saying, me and Nengi had a future, because she was impersonating Nengi. That's the level of, the mental damage with the subject that we're talking about. So I'm going to play you recordings that she sent this particular sister of mine that has been an instrument in the case of baby testimony. And she's trying to discourage her. She's insulting her in ways that I cannot even imagine that someone can say the things that she was saying. Just listen to the recordings, to the voice recording that she was sending to this sister. She's in the United States, the actual United States of America, not the United States of Nigeria, the one that she's insulting. Listen.
If you call my name on social media again, God will punish you. Did I make you barren? How dare you call my name, idiot? I'm talking about my money that was stolen. And you're calling my name out there. Are you stupid? Did you see me doing damage control for anybody? Are you mad? If you're talking about root chat, talk about root chat. Don't call my name inside it. Are you mad? I'm crying for my money that was stolen. I have issues with Prof X. I don't have any issues with Ruth. My issue is with Prof X. If I don't call you, don't call my name. Idiot. Old fool. Did I make you frustrated? Useless idiot. If you're looking for a child, focus on the child and stop calling my name. Did I owe you? Have I ever asked you for money? Useless old. How much do you have? If you're looking for a child, look for the child with root. Don't call my name because I'm fighting for my own money that was taken and was stolen. Useless old fool. Old, frustrated woman. Idiot. Your frustration has entered your head and you're calling my name anyhow. So go punish your generation. Generation has eaten you up. Idiot. You don't have any work. All those grandmothers that you take care of, go and face them and take care of them. Work for your money and send it to Nigeria and they will keep eating your money, but don't involve me in it. Are you mad? You are a lifetime mugu now, lifetime payer. Continue paying. Lifetime payer. Useless fool. How dare you? Idiot. You have decided to be their payer for life. Continue paying and don't involve me inside it. I don't have issues with fucking Ruth. I have issues with Prof X who took my money. And I'm fucking doing no damage control for anybody. I'm not interested in anybody. All I'm after is the man that scammed my money. And if I don't call your name, don't call my name out. Are you mad? How dare you come out? Do you know who I am? Idiot. Have you ever met him before? Why should you call my name? How can you judge me based on what you hear on social media? Useless, born again my food. Is that what Bible teaches you? To accuse people that you don't even know? How can you come and insult my name? Do you know me? Oh, fool like you. If you don't have children, how does that concern me? Monkey. Idiot. You're putting your frustration on me. God punish you. If you wasted your youth, you wasted it on your own. Don't come and enter my own. My own is, don't use your own and spoil my own. Useless old fool. Idiot. Akuna.
If you can hear the tonality of this young lady called Doris, then you can see that this is someone that needs prayers, that we need to pray for. But I'm not going to waste my time praying for these people. I would assign some people out there, if it's possible, if there are prayer warriors out there, please remember this young lady in your prayers. Don't forget her. She needs those prayers. She has suffered. The things that are manifesting in her life are probably out of her own control. But no normal human being does this or says this kind of things. No normal human being does this. Impossible. And who can have, what kind of a scammer? We all know the Hush Puppy, they had multiple devices. But what kind of a scammer can Ogala be? To have 50 numbers, even more than 100. Because I can assure you one thing. If she texts you now and you block her 50 times, 60 times, 70 times, she'll still get hold of you. She'll still text you on WhatsApp with a different number that is. It's very sad that we have women that have allowed themselves to be used by these rascals, by these pulpit bandits, to achieve the agenda of these pulpit bandits. In a case of another mother who's disabled, who lost a child. It's said, but one thing I always say, we have God on our side. We are going to conquer. We're going to come out of this. We are going to win the battle because God is on our side. And He will forever be on our side. Against all odds, this case of baby testimony, we'll get to the battle, we'll get to the bottom of it, and we'll win it. We don't care how many people she manages, this Ogala girl, to get into their heads. Like case in point, we have this other very useless, the very useless blogger. I don't know if his blog is, when someone is old, for you to call them bloggers, it does not make sense. For this man who is in Canada, the YouTube doctor, Chidi, a very useless man. Guys, people, let's not be sugarcoating things. Chidi is very useless. His reasoning capacity is very shallow. And he's one of the people that are coming to say, we want to find the truth about this case. And he's being used by Ogala, and Ogala is being used by Jeremiah Omoto for fame. So Chidi is literally doing damage control for Jeremiah Omoto for fame. And when he says, we want to find the actual truth about this case, he's not saying we want to find baby testimony. He just wants to find facts. You just want to find the truth about the case. And the truth that they want to find is Ruth Matthew is lying. That's the trajectory upon which they are riding on. To say, we just want the facts. The truth will shock you. We don't care about the truth. Hey, when a doctor, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Get out. We don't care about the truth. We don't care about the facts. We want baby testimony. Oh, you will not find the baby testimony until you know the facts. Your facts are skewed towards supporting Jeremiah Omoto for fame. So we don't want to hear them because you're being influenced by Ogala. All these other Nigerian Fanda 419s, hungry bloggers that were being used by Ogala, all of them are slowing down now. Where's the fire now? Why is Ogala not showing up on their broadcasts now? Ogala, we need more of you. We need more of your voice. We need to hear you as much as possible. And you thought you were going to twist people's minds to change them, to water down the case of baby testimony. You are all liars. Chidi, Ogala, Solomon, and the rest and others. You shall not conquer. Baby testimony's case will prevail, and we will find baby testimony. While you're finding facts, while you're finding the truth, go on finding the truth that you claim to be seeking. You elements, charlatans, sentimental Nicronivs. So till I meet you again on the next episode of the Ladder series, it's Mr. Pull the Trigger. I'm out.